Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Nice counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
Whoa, Johnny! Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They both want the knockout. Catch and shoot. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Lucky that hook didn't score. Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The counter lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That left hook misses. Counter punches have to hurt. And he blocks the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That counter shot lands. Misses with the jab. Perfect punch. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
With that jab. Good counter punch. And that left hook doesn't find its target. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counter shot. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. A straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about one.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. The jab doesn't quite connect, and the dancer has been dropped. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got...
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's no way Frazier survives this. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The stamina is off the charts. And this is with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Incredible work rate. And the dancer has been knocked off their feet. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory.